who will be playing later today. Gauntlet time, though, as they will be on the road against Eibar. Phil Shane alongside Ray Hudson. And, well, as someone that's used to a little spitting weather up north, Ray, beautiful footballing conditions.
Perfect weather for a beautiful game of football. The giant, the world champions, comes into this small little house, this postage stamp of a footballing stadium, and one of the most beautiful in all of La Liga. Look at these settings. Sheep that you're talking about, they've got the telescopes out to watch Madrid and Asensio and Big Benz, and a Kappa will be at the back, and he will be under pressure. The Presidente is looking up to the heavens. What will the heavens have to say about this? Mother Nature might have a hand in this game as we look at mighty Eibar.
Again, it will be Joel Rodriguez, the man from Valencia, was on the wrong end of a 10-2 score line against Real Madrid. In the back line, keep an eye on Kappa out wide. Dani Garcia and Escalante trying to block the access towards goal. And two of the three there, Adrian and Pedro Leon, with Real Madrid roots. We'll get into that a bit later. And then Sergi Endrich. There was a lot of talk, although some questions this past week as to Ramos and his role in Real's recent stumbles, similarly to Keylor Navas. So two of the linchpins in the Real Madrid defense might be wobbling just a bit loose. Danilo back from injury, and Casemiro back, but he could be on the verge of suspension with a yellow card today, and therefore 3-3. Karim Benzema will not have Gareth Bale.
They are absolutely stacked, Phil. James comes in, needs to be a statement game for him. Marco Asensio, the young Spanish international, got to turn the style points on. Lucas Vazquez as well, given an opportunity, got to be sharp.
Real Madrid is used to playing on. Little easier to keep the pressure. Overlap is on. Asensio across. Benzema, second chance. Rolls it under Joel, and he's on the board.
Big Benz onto it. Faster than Dracula onto a plate of liver. There's a beautiful ball across. It's good wide football by Real Madrid. Again, considerate passing for the Madridistas to celebrate. Joel spills it. Take a look again. It's good football out wide from Real Madrid, and the link-up was really sharp. Asensio finds as the ex-Envigado man. Lovely return for Asensio. It's a great ball. It's not covered. And again, Joel spills it and puts it on the welcome mat for Benzema, who wipes his feet on it and steps through the front door. Merci beaucoup, says the Frenchie.
Tony Luna missed and then was totally out of position for the rebound.
Difficult for Joel Rodriguez, Phil.
Thomas, as Real looks for a second, disguised well. Vazquez in, James across, and Joel this time, after the touch, able to grab the loose ball.
Yeah, after
hear from you, and you can of course go to the TV guide and check out our beIN Sports Connect.
And there's that little touch again by Joel, and it's a little fault to the ex-Envigado man.
English back on defense, the ball across, batted down by Benzema, and it bounces home for his second.
The ex-Envigado man, Colombiano, deserves full credit for this. This is again the touch on this delivery from James is absolutely, well, as soft as a young nurse. It's a beautiful touch. James getting all the credit and fully deserved. Look at this ball. He's onside. Clearly, the back post is attacked. It's very, very tight, but look at this service. And it's just a punishing kiss from Big Benz. The defense is rooted like ficus trees. Benzema locks his focus on, gets his heel to it. Maybe the referee just blew for the goal kick.
Driven across, touched home, and it's 3, and it is the Envigado man this time for himself.
X marks the spot. Ex-Envigado is on the spot. And again, the combination for Real Madrid, better than Lennon and McCartney. The Frenchman this time returns the favour for the Colombiano James, who's having a cracking game and sends tears the size of pineapple chunks down the face of Jose Luis Mendilibar. Again, the service is absolutely glorious. Look at him where he picks this ball out, but what a finish! He's got an eye for goal, better than the Cyclops here. That is world class. Take a look at this bouncing ball, and James Rodriguez gets his angles down better than hypotenuse and puts it away. Responsibility coming into this game, living up to it in a big, big way.
Nacho couldn't get there. The ball across. Peña knocks it down. Endres tries to knock it
back from the captain, Danny Garcia, to cover up. Here's Enrique's best chance of the game. Lovely touch to stop it, but Sergio Ramos and Keylor Navas lock the front door and the back door. Wonderful play by Real Madrid's defence. A good play from Sergio Enrique. He went in off one of the white shirts, but he got out of it. Leads to this.
Asensio, and it scrapes just wide.
Wonderful vision again. Great control. Take a look at this, people. It's a pinged-in ball to him, and he controls it magnificently. James sets a table. He rolls it beautifully to the left, and then he tries to hit it. And
out to Leganés. And late in that match, scored the game winner that could get his club sent down. Here, Benzema drives it in. Yoel clears it away. Still in danger, though. Vasquez threads it. Asensio. Nice. Oh, and good hands this time by the Eibar keeper.
Not much more he could have done. Wonderful. Yeah, look at this. Here's that roll, and then
cleared away. Nacho, good pass.
Oh,
hit Benzema across. Is it kept in? No, the Rabona wouldn't have counted anyway, but good work by Real Madrid. Great story today in Marca, talking about how Nacho almost never got the chance to play. Diabetes, as it shows, some bite, some spine that might have been a question mark before.
Good ball.
Asensio held his run well.
Running.
There's a square for James. Uses the Colombian, who lifts it over, but off the post, and the rebound buried by Asensio. Pinball goal, and the wizard is Asensio for 4.
Too many passes to contain. Again, rabbit hole attack from Los Blancos. Asensio finishes the job, but his pass to James was beautiful. Again, lovely counter-attack here, catching Eibar with their knickers down. It comes from the end of the pitch. Wonderful intervention by Pepe. It leads to Benzema, who threads this one over the top. It's a great ball, and this one's an even greater pass by Asensio. James, the ball rubs for him right here. He kisses the upright, but what a finish from Asensio. Marco marks the spot. He sees him, he feeds him. James, beautiful touch. The big white skinny pal of Yoel comes to his rescue, but he cannot contain the follow-up from Marco Asensio. That's sweet as a mother's kiss of a finish, but good play between those.
Across midfield, swings it across Arvilla, the substitute. Strong left foot in front, just
Great
past
ball.
Endrich.
Wonderful, and the number 9 Enrique is applauding this. Finally, he got beautiful service. Tremendous ball played in. Oh. Karim Benzema, whose Karim rises to the top yet again.
So we'll swing in towards Keylor Navas.
Oh!
He plays on his line, blocks
save.
it, but then the deflection falls for Escalante,
It's off.
who came from an offside position. Wipe it out.
A beautiful ball, lovely service. Did this gentleman get the decision right?
Jose Sanchez on this near side, lifting the flag. Isco with a smile on his face.
Don't see anything wrong here. Great save.
But
and
there,
right there, you see,
voiced frustration with the way that the players were being treated. Ball across, knocked in, knocked home. And is it an own goal? It doesn't matter. They're screaming in celebration for Eibar, their first home goal against Real Madrid.
I don't think this is an own goal, but you might be right, Phil. It's not the prettiest goal Eibar ever scored. They don't care. But again, the first ball in is what settles it. And really, Pedro Leon catches Nacho right on the face there. Referee's got a good look at it, sees nothing. Pedro's ball to the back post is nice. It's just falling behind Ruben Peña, and he turns and gets enough on it with his back